What if I told you that being good with money has almost nothing to do with intelligence and everything to do with behavior? That the smartest person in the room can still go broke while someone average quietly builds wealth? Sounds uncomfortable, right? Good. Let's talk about why. Most people think money is about math, spreadsheets, strategies, perfect decisions. But the psychology of money flips that belief upside down. Morgan Housel doesn't tell us how to get rich fast. He tells us something far more unsettling: why we make irrational financial decisions even when we know better. And today, I want to walk you through 5 powerful lessons from this book, not as rules, but as human stories. Lesson 1. Your personal history is your financial lens. Let me ask you something. Why does one person see the stock market as opportunity while another sees danger? It's not knowledge, it's experience. Housel explains that our money decisions are shaped by the era we grow up in. Someone who lived through inflation fears spending. Someone raised during a booming market trusts risk. Neither is wrong, they're just human. The challenge? We mistake our personal experience for universal truth. The plot twist is this: your financial decisions don't need to be perfect, just appropriate for you. Once you accept that, comparison loses its grip, and suddenly peace enters the conversation. Lesson 2. Luck and risk are 2 sides of the same coin. We love success stories. We hate randomness. But Housel reminds us that behind every massive success is an invisible mix of luck and risk. Think about it. The same bold decision that made someone wealthy could have ruined them under slightly different circumstances. We only see the winners, the survivors. The challenge is believing success is fully earned and failure fully deserved. Here's the twist. Respecting luck makes you humble. Respecting risk makes you cautious, and together, they make you resilient. Money isn't about being right every time. It's about staying in the game long enough. Lesson 3. Getting rich is not the same as staying rich. This one hits hard. Getting rich often requires risk, boldness, and optimism. Staying rich? That requires something far less glamorous: fear of losing what you have. Housel tells us that wealth is built by what you don't do. Not panicking, not chasing status, not needing to prove anything. The challenge is ego, the urge to show the world you've made it. The twist? True wealth is invisible. It's the car you didn't buy, the risk you didn't take, the lifestyle you didn't inflate. And oddly enough, that restraint is what creates freedom.
Lesson 4. Enough is the most powerful word in money. Let me ask you this: how much is enough? If you don't know the answer, money will never satisfy you. Housel shares story after story of people who won the game financially and then kept playing and lost everything. The challenge isn't greed, it's never defining the finish line. Here's the twist: the hardest financial skill is stopping. Knowing when growth turns into danger, when ambition turns into self-sabotage. Enough isn't weakness. Enough is control. Lesson 5. Long-term thinking beats genius. Finally, the most quiet lesson, and maybe the most powerful. Compounding doesn't look impressive in the short term. It's boring, uneventful, almost invisible. But over time, it becomes unstoppable. The challenge is patience. Humans are wired for quick rewards. The plot twist is this: consistency outperforms brilliance. Doing reasonable things for a long time beats doing brilliant things briefly. Money rewards endurance, not intensity.
So here's the real question. Are your money decisions driven by logic or by emotion you've never questioned? If this way of thinking resonated with you, there's another idea you need to explore: how habits quietly shape your future without you noticing. That's exactly what we break down in our next video. So hit subscribe, stay curious, and remember, money doesn't reveal who you are, it amplifies you. See you in the next one.